Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we're now in Season 3 at Episode 25. Well, it's Horde night. Just over an hour to go. It's almost 6 PM. I just wanted to explain a couple of things before we start the episode. So, this is actually day 50. So this is the 5th Horde, because we've got Hordes every 10 days. And there's 40 days in a year. So, that's why day 10 of year 2 is actually day 50. I haven't made a lot, but last time the Horde tried to enter in through these, like the hole in the gap over here, and a few of them jumped to this side fence, so I've got an extra couple of these big log trunk kind of, can't remember what they're called, I'll have a look in a sec, but I've got these bigger traps, and then I've got 4 extra little spike traps, so just in case a few jump over. What is it with the weather effects in this game? Oh my goodness. It was pouring rain earlier in the day, then it was kind of sandstormy, then it went back to kind of partially clear and rainy, and now it's come back to a sandstorm, all in the one day. Amazing. Alright, so she's just gone 6 PM, so just under an hour to go. I wanted to let you know too that we got all our Santa gear from the trader, and we kind of swapped all of the zombie teeth, I guess, at Mike, the trader, to get the Santa gear. But what I did notice up there was that there was a different gun, a new gun called the Sword 249. I think it's a new gun because I haven't seen it before. But anyway, we need, I think it was, if I remember correctly, 70 teeth to get one. So just between the last episode and now, I've been running around like a bit of a goose. Actually, I might put the video up here ready for the Horde night. A bit brighter. That's probably worse at the moment. But yeah, I need 70 teeth, and I picked up, I think, 39. So I'm over halfway, but I've got 31 teeth, if my calculations are correct, to still get in order to pick up that Sword 249 gun. And I don't know whether this is just a Christmas event and it's not going to last much longer. I don't know. So, I'm not expecting to pick up too much from the Horde night tonight, mainly because we should have sort of shoot the zombies, or the zombies, I guess. We shoot them, but we can't get out to raid their bodies very easily, not during Horde night anyway. I tell you what, I really hope that this weather disappears for us to be able to see a little bit more of the action, because you're not going to see a great deal if this kind of weather pattern keeps up. Oh my goodness. I don't know if enough people have mentioned it, but I think they've overdone the special effects and stuff. Happens a bit too often, I think. I think I've said it before. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's a bit frustrating. I wouldn't exactly say it ruins the game, but a bit too much of it is never a good thing, I suppose. Anyway, it is almost 6:30, so half an hour to wait. By the way, this is probably the last Horde night before I don't know what you'd call it, disassemble the current Horde base and make the new one. I've got to do something. I want to put down concrete foundations and a lot of steel. Not quite sure how to do. I obviously need mechanized traps. So I've got a fair few motors, but I need a solar array hooked up here somewhere. Kinda would be good to have a 5x5 base, but I don't really have a... I could actually technically push the base back that way towards the fence. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. It doesn't really have to be 5x5. I could make it 5x3. So if I start off on this side, I could actually just put... yeah... well, technically I probably only need one. If I could take away these spikes on this side, maybe put some foundations down that are made out of concrete. Because the problem is, I think every concrete foundation cost you 9 cement and 4 iron. So I've got to make sure I've got enough. I've been trying to generate as much iron at the base as possible. And I've got a reasonable amount of cement, so it might not be too bad, but if I had a 3x3, that would be 9, right? So if it's 9 cement per foundation, I've got to have 81. Yeah, I'm pretty certain, because I think it stacks in 15, and I think I've got a fair few stacks of 15 at the base, so it's probably not as bad as I think. But yeah, in the first season, we had an awesome base. It seemed to work pretty well. But I think, yeah, I want to try more of the traps. Like, even these timber traps are kind of funny to watch them get caught in. And I don't know how this is going to go tonight, but yeah, we just want to take care of this Horde night, and then between now, day 50 and day 60, we want to sort of line ourselves up for a really awesome looking Horde base. But yeah, I need to stack more solar panels to make it work. Not sure what to do there. I could pitch a couple from the main base. Now, the main base has almost got all of its industrial batteries fully charged. I definitely have enough industrial batteries, that's not a problem. What I could do, it's almost time. What I could do and cheat a little bit is actually pre-charge the batteries, the big orange industrial batteries over at the main base, and then bring them over here and put them into the battery table that I have. I could do that, and then even if I have the smallest amount of, even if I've only got one 300 watt power solar panel powering the solar array, it will still be enough to keep it topped up. And even then I could bring over one of those little thermal generators and use that to kind of top it up if I can bring over some coal. So I guess there's a few ways around it. I might consume that. And then I think, 1852, so we're only about 7 or 8 minutes away from this, so... Alright guys, the hope is the same thing as last time. I stand on this corner, they'll appear on that side of the fence, and then hopefully they make a beeline for that area over there, but... they're going to ruin it if they go to the other direction, go right, but they've not done it so far in 4 Horde nights, so... Fingers crossed we get them to go to the left again. They can just run into our traps and hopefully not do too much damage. Alright guys, here we go. Let's see what happens. 1858, 1859, come on. Where are they? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Totally different direction! That wasn't good. Get off of my fence. Oh, one got through. Two got through. Where are they hitting now? Listen, you guys, the military guys and the police officer. He's still doing damage. I don't wreck the base. I suppose I kind of do need to have the military guy in here, don't I? He's damaging my storage boxes. Listen. So there you go. Good test in one way. Holy durly, if they come from a different direction, those spikes just aren't enough. Isn't that weird? That's the first time they've ever come from a different direction. Oh well, better off I found out now. Oh my goodness. Oh no, they didn't touch the storage boxes, but they did damage the outside of the base, which is not a big deal because I'm going to have to disassemble it now anyway. Oh wow, okay. Oh, hang on. I think they said in the last update that they were trying to do this thing where you could get to their bodies a bit quicker, so what did I get? I got 4 teeth. There you go. That's not too bad. Oh, well, they damaged that little bit. I mean, technically, yeah, I could come out this side and this side first. I just like the idea of it. If it's a 3x3, the square in the middle's a bit more protected. If it's a 5x5, you get even more protection in the middle, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, that worked. not too bad considering they didn't even come through those traps, but I'm not going to take these away. Not at all. I mean, I think that's a really good thing. If they come over and they start on that side of the fence, then they're definitely going to run into all those traps. Oh man, there's a lot of work to be done between now and the... For crap's sake. Trying to get my... Now I've got 2 entrances. Ha ha ha. No, actually, no, I think I might demolish it. I'll demolish it. I'll basically demolish these. I'll get these ready for the upgrade, I think. I've got 10 days, so that'll be the plan. If I get rid of these, I'm not going to run into them while I'm doing work around the place. So there you go. I'll start on these 2 sides. In fact, this one here is a bit annoying because it's kind of a little bit close. Alright. Let's leave it at that. I don't think it's going to worry me too much having that timber wall down at the moment. Alright, well you know what we're going to do. Where's the best place to go to encourage a riot? Because I need to go where there's a bunch of zombies. You know what? I need to take 70 zombies' teeth with me to, say, Mike the Trader. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to grab these, bring them with me, and then we'll just keep adding to them as much as we can, I think, and hopefully we'll have enough. So 39 in here. That gives me 43. I just realised I've got all the logs on me, which is kind of not a bad thing. I appreciate the fact that I've got some extra spare logs, but oops, put a back trap, don't take them. Well, that's not bad. Fill that up pretty quick. Let's have a look. Our little fire down here's gone out since we were here, which is a little bit painful. Hang on a sec. That should be up there, that should be up there, that should be in there. Should I eat the food? I suppose. Let me just eat that. Go grab a drink of water as well. Hang on. Noticed I want to keep all the pathogens and stuff as well, I suppose. So that's super important. Yeah, I guess in one way we're going to go up and shoot a lot of zombies, so... And I'll just do a really quick clean-up with one of them. Alright, let's go up and... Should I have more ammo? Well, maybe I should, because the problem is, every time you kill a zombie, you don't always get the zombie teeth. You know, sometimes it's rotten food, other times it's a piece of fibre. How many times have I done that? Go sit in the back seat, be a spectator there, Trev. Alright, see if we can slide down here, good. Oh, look at that! Now that the zombie thing is over, the Horde night's over, it's like, oh, dandy again. Beautiful, crisp night. No dust, no rain. Alright, the health on the car and the fuel in the car is actually pretty good at the moment. I was just thinking, we might go up towards the trader area. See if we can drag in a few more zombies. So we kind of need about, what, 25 to 30 zombie teeth. Which means we might, I don't know what that means, is it 50 to 100 zombies killed to get those kind of numbers? I don't know. We can only try. Slow down a little bit for here. Actually, I wonder if I can just encourage a few from around here. Oh yeah, there's a few here. She's kind of quick. She's not. Now, the problem is I've got to go out and collect this stuff before they disappear, so... There's another one right down the back there. How quick are you? Oh, you're slow. There you go. See if we can encourage this guy to come over towards us. Not sure how fast this guy is. See, that's a bit of fabric. Oh, man. You're a bit slow there, dude. When you want them to be quick, hey? It's like, are you dawdling? He is. No one else is behind me. Okay, I've got 46. Make that 47. Oh yeah, there's another one coming out down here. Sometimes you don't get them with the one shot, eh? I just heard something, so I take it there's a... There could be a zombie in the building. Yeah, they're possibly in the rooms, making noise. Getting angry at me being out here. Okay, oh well, it's quiet on this side. Oh, hey, there's one on the stairs. Hey, dude. He's gonna jump. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, and his mate just came out the door. There you go. Over this way. Come to the pedestrian crossing. That's it. Good man. Don't have to run as far to get it then. Oh, there's more lovely teeth. I think I should be going over here to the head, shouldn't you? A piece of fabric. Wasn't really what I had in mind. Hey, big fella. Do you have any teeth on you, man? I still think that's funny. You're looking at the body to get the teeth, but... However it works, Trev. However it works. I do kind of like those areas better because these farming areas and stuff are kind of a little bit more open, I guess, than what the city areas are. City areas, you've got, you know, buildings all around you, and these guys are coming out of doors left, right, and centre. There's a few here. Should I just excite them? Oh yeah. There you go. Some are faster than others. She's not exactly fast at all. Actually, I haven't really been into those areas there very much. How fast is this guy? Oh, he's quick. Or she. Sorry, ma'am. Listen. Give me those teethies. There you go. She heard. She's being very, very cooperative. This police officer, on the other hand. Oh, no, he wasn't too bad. Used to take 5 shots to get rid of these guys. Hey, dude. Doodles. Here, look. Oh, he's looking the wrong way. Sorry, dude, but... Hang on, where's the other one? Oh, there. Whoops, I kind of didn't take into account the bobbing factor. Oh my goodness. Jeez. These guys were kind of quick. Where did you come from? I'm sorry guys, I could actually hear all that in the background. But I couldn't tell exactly what direction they were all coming from, but anyway. That wasn't too bad. Ugh. Never late than never. Or better to be late than never. Hello, ma'am. Teethies, please. Oh, wow, so we're now up to... Why did they just fall down for? Can't I just put those on top of the other ones? There you go, 58. Ooh, we're getting close. I reckon if we move to the next little area, we might be very, very close to getting our 70. There's a zombie just there. I don't know, did that do anything? That might have woken up a few people. I can see someone in front of me here. There's another piece of teeth. Do you have any teeth for me, madam? She does. Think there's any zombies in the barn? I did see a zombie across here somewhere. He was looking kind of at me. Did they go somewhere else? Look, they're up here. Is she gonna come towards me if I shoot? There you go. Eventually got her attention. Sometimes I think maybe the render distance is kind of a bit of a problem. Well, at least she's running. Don't have to go too far to get the teeth if they are teeth. Alright, so not sure why it wants to always put them in a separate stack, but there's 61. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I did actually see right. Because I'm thinking back to last episode and going, how many exactly did I see? I thought it said 70 for the saw, so Mike the Trader is just over there. Let's see if we can make a little bit of noise here somewhere. Probably won't get too much out of there, but we'll definitely get something happening over here, the motel. Come on guys, only need another, whatever it is. Was it 9? I think it's 9. I can see my first prospective teeth. Mind you, as soon as I start shooting these guys, other guys are probably going to come out to say hello. Nothing from that guy. Got some teeth from that guy. This guy's, I think, seen me. Well. Ah, really? Nothing? Oh dear, oh dear. Man. You gotta be quick enough to be able to do that. Grab the teeth. Or whatever they've got. Because they all try to come at you at once, that's the problem. And then they sometimes give you useless stuff like that. Oh man. Anyone actually in the motel grounds? Come on. Should be heaps of you guys around, right? Hello? Oh, there's somebody. I kind of want them, but I don't want them all at once, if that makes sense. Good. So how many have I got now? I've got 64. Oh, we're getting close. Well, if the motel's not going to help me that much, can't see anyone coming out to meet me. These little houses tend to have a few guys here and there. See some guys out here a bit. Yeah, I can hear a guy in the house. Well, the little guy's running. Well, one set of teeth. Choppers is another set. Oh no, the policeman's just seen me. Now that's unusual. You don't normally get to kind of shoot him in one hit. Normally it's like 5 bullets. Alright guys. So hang on, what are we up to? We're actually up to 66. Oop! What? I'm not sure what that was, but it was like I heard a noise coming outside to investigate. Alright, there's a few more just here. Have I... Excuse me. You got teeth on you? No. So there was someone down there. There she is. Okay, that's the one I saw before. Oh, another one just there as well. Oh, we got a couple. Got some teeth on you, please? No. Teeth? Thank you. Hello. Teethies. Yes. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we've got 70. I think, I'm pretty certain that's it. Well, you know what? I'm just going to run back to the car, reload my gun, and see if I was right. Gee, wouldn't it be painful if I was actually wrong and it was like 71, which I could... It's possible. Oh dear. If it is, then I'm just going to have to save up some more teeth, I think. Where did I leave my car? Was it right down near the bus, I think? Problem is, I can't do too much about it because the guy's running out of puff. The poor guy. Yeah, so Mike's only just over there in the bush, so... Won't take us too long to get there. Come on, dude. Man. Like, you're a soldier guy. You should be fit by now, shouldn't you? Oh, dear. Too much running. Alright. Here we go. Fingers crossed we can get there. And we've got all our teeth. So to speak. Alrighty. Let's take a left turn just here. Go up through the bush here. Turn left. Go over towards Mike. Who's not too far away now? What happened last time? I hit a bump here somewhere and I almost rolled the car. And I'm not sending out any more of those signals. That wasn't really good last time. Wasn't expecting a horde sort of thing. Alright, I want to redeem. Now, where was it? Right down the bottom here? Was it this guy? Oh, no. Oh, I've got some of the stuff. It was 70 zombie teeth, but look, 10 venom, 3 claws, and 3 giant teeth. You've got to be kidding me. So I've got part of the solution. Oh, most of these really good things need zombie venom. And you know where that's coming from? That'll be from the special zombies, I bet. I've got to put them back in the game, guys. I've had them out for a little while. But you know what? We have the decent guns and decent armor. We have a fair bit of ammo now, even if I have to swap over to the AK-47. I think that's what our next plan is. So, oh man, the next few episodes we've got to work hard on the Horde base to upgrade that. But at the same time, we're going to see if we can clean up a few more zombies, in particular the difficult ones. You know, the big fat guy and the green guys and the crawlers. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Because I reckon the big fat guy is going to have the claws. Would he have the claws? No, the crawlers will have the claws. The giant teeth would have to come from the big fat guy, I think. And the zombie venom must come from the guys with the green stuff, so I have to put them back in. So that's the plan for next episode. We've got through the day 50 horde, and we've got our teeth. Actually, just before I leave the episode, let me have a quick look again. Is it only this? So we've got the hat, and we've got the kind of whole suit. We could get some more teeth and get the boots, so that's something. I guess we could try getting a bigger or better melee weapon and see what it's like. There's a few of them to choose from. Maybe that's a better one, the steel bar. So anyway, there's a few options there. 249 source. These are the same, but one looks like it's got a different camouflage than the other. And I think the rest of these are just normal weapons, but they've got nice looking skins on. Oh, there's another 249 saw. How come? Oh, that's got slightly less requirements. I bet you any amount of money that's because hasn't got as good as stats. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. You'd want to go for the highest one you can, I suppose, if you're going to spend that much on it. Try to get the one with the best specs, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Hope you enjoyed that today. If you did, you can super help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone. Thanks so much. Cheers.